Today I am servicing a subcompact Massey Ferguson tractor, so I'll be doing the engine oil, the fuel filter and also the air filter. I'll probably do the transmission in a future video. Most of the video is going to be fairly self-explanatory, but there is one point I want to bring across later. It's to do with the fuel filter, really. Well, you'll find out. In the service kit I got for this, I also got some grease, which is there ready to make the fitting of the new filter much easier. I'll do a couple of comparisons in this video to show the old and the new. So clearly we're here at the fuel filter change, and it's always amazed me how so many people seem to think that servicing a machine is an optional extra. It doesn't even have to be expensive. I don't know if this has ever been serviced this machine. It's quite old. It doesn't look like it has, but who's to say? Certainly, a fuel filter. I don't know. It just seems to be so easy to forget for some people. Or maybe they can't be bothered. I really don't know. But I have seen so many fuel filters like this, which are terrible. This filter in particular was bad because it seems to be filled with sand or grit, obviously very abrasive, not something you want to have in your fuel system. Simple answer is, service it when it needs servicing. If you work in bad conditions, very sandy conditions, maybe change it more often than it recommends in the book. Anyway, I keep the filter on here as I wire brush it so that no dirt gets up into the fuel system. Now the filter's been removed, what I tend to do if it's excessively bad is I turn the fuel tap on just to flush through any extra dirt which is up there, because as soon as you put the new filter in and then turn the tap on, it's just going to flush that into the new filter. On this occasion I'm also changing the O-ring. It's inexpensive and it's just worth doing. Here's a good comparison. The old filter and of course the lovely brand new filter here. I really don't know how old the previous one is. So there we go, that is this service done for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Now I actually do have some more videos which need editing, which I've recorded over the past couple of years, so please do stay tuned if you want to see those. I think probably all the servicing videos are going to be on this channel, and any kind of repair and restoration are going to be on Machinery Restorer. I just can't really decide where to put the repair videos at this stage. In this video you can see there is an Izeki SF300, which I'm going to do some videos on. Basically things like changing the rear axle seals and stuff like that. But yeah, there's going to be a variety of different videos coming soon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, and also I'm probably going to be doing some push mower servicing very soon as well, because they have to be done before the spring. That'll be 2 push mowers, but one's new, one's quite old. Hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.